Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. So today I will be doing my base makeup. I do have my eyes already done. I don't think I have mentioned my skin type in like any of my videos, but my skin is super oily. I have the oiliest eyelids ever. Like if I don't prime my eyes in the morning before I even, walk out the door, in the middle of the day I will be literally like crying and rubbing my eyes because my oily oil from my lids will be getting into my eyes. That's how bad it is. And right now my eyes are like super dry, and so is my skin. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera like how dry and like flaky my eyes are right now. So if you are having the same issue, what you would have to do is just, moisturize. I have been doing my same skincare routine and everything. The only difference is that instead of like being able to go out and go to work, I'm stuck at home. Like no sun, no nothing. So what I will be starting off with is this Primera Alpine Berry Water Cream. And I am going to apply this over my face. I did already do my under eye makeup as well, so I did apply my eye cream before that. And this is a sample size. This is not the full size of the product. And I just like to dab it all onto my face like so. And I am going to moisturize my lips with the Primera Clean Berry Lip Mask. This one is also a sample size. And if you are sharing any of these products, if you're a makeup artist or anything like that, I do recommend you use a spatula instead of your fingers unless your hands are freshly clean. And we're just going to let that sit for a few minutes and leave it in the comments down below, like, how is this pandemic affecting you guys? Like, are you guys okay? Is everyone doing well, I'm stuck at home. I can't work from home. Like, my job is closed until further notice. So I'm just like sitting here doing nothing, bored out of my mind. Like, I'm running out of things to do. Not that I've been really trying to do many things, but I've just felt so unmotivated lately and all of that. So if anyone knows anything to like help, pick yourself up during this hard time, please leave that in the comments down below as well. So moving on to our primer, I am using the Becca Skin Love Brighten and Blur Primer. And I know not many people have spoken about this, but I have used it a couple of times. I do try to stay away from it since I am oily. This is a more moisturizing primer, but I feel like it does work really well and the makeup does lay pretty smoothly on top of this. So just like my moisturizer, I'm just going to apply it everywhere and rub that in. Moving on to our foundation. So you can use a light tinted moisturizer or a light coverage foundation. I am using the Born This Way foundation today. This is a medium to full coverage and I am using the shade Sand. I'm doing this because I actually started breaking out, which I also don't understand. Like, staying inside is like really effing up my skin. Like, now I'm dry, I'm breaking out, like I don't know what's going on. I've been drinking so much more water than I normally do, and I've been eating cleaner, so maybe it's my skin just purging all this stuff out. I have no idea. And I burned myself. Me trying to cook. Well, I burned myself on the oven. So me trying to cook. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. So I just applied that on the back of my hand. And I am blending this in with the Juno & Co sponge. This is the lavender one. It is dry because I do not want to walk to my bathroom to wet it. But if your skin is in this condition at the moment, it would be best to wet it because it will help the foundation be more, dewy, luminous, not take the moisture out of your skin, So from the back of my hand, I'm just going to dot it all over my face like I do with everything. This is not a fast drying foundation, so you don't have to worry about blending it quickly. And, you know, place it right on top of that spot. I do have a lot of excess. That's okay. If we need more, at least we have some. And with the bottom of the sponge, I'm just going to start dabbing. I'm just trying to cover up this pimple right now. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do that without messing up my eyebrows. And I normally don't do my eyebrows first for this very reason, because I can't even get in there properly. Because I'm having difficulties in like this area blending this out, I am going in with the Morphe R32 brush, and I'm just going to dab this as close as possible to like get around my eyebrows and all of that, so we don't have any weird gaps, especially if your foundation doesn't match your skin. Like mine doesn't really match my skin. And with the excess foundation from the back of my head, I'm just going to apply some over that pimple and this one. And right now we're just going to leave it, forget about it, and we're going to move on. For our concealer today, I'm using the Cover FX Power Play Concealer, and this is in the shade G Plus Medium 2. And this is a matte concealer, but it is the most, I guess, hydrating one that I own. So I will be applying this under my eyes, being careful because I did do my bottom lash line already. Oh my god, please don't have hiccups. Sorry, excuse me. That was rude. So I did just put 2 dots under my eyes. I'm putting some on my chin and a tiny bit between my brows. I think I'm going to put a little more under my eyes. And with our handy dandy sponge, we are going to be blending this out. I am going to start with my chin. And if you feel like that didn't blend enough, just use the other side where we use the foundation, just to, you know, seamlessly blend that in. And if you feel like you need more concealer, you can add more. I do feel like I need a little more under this eye. And just because, I'll add some on that one too. In order to blend this out in the inner corners of the eyes, we're using that same brush, the Morphe R32, and just dabbing this into the inner corner. And to blend out the spots now, I'm going to use that same exact brush that we just used 2 seconds ago and just carefully blend the edges, just so that we don't remove the coverage off of the actual pimple, but blend it into the rest of the foundation. Like so. Now I am going to be powdering the under eyes a little bit, because even if you are dry, it is good to powder the under eyes, at least just the under eyes, so that you don't get creasing. So I will be using my Kat Von D translucent setting powder, and I am applying that with the same brush. I'm just going to blend out any creasing I may have right now. And now dipping into that powder to set everything in. And normally I just blend until you can't see the powder anymore. Now for the face, I am starting off with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Gold Bronzer. So it does have some shimmer in it, and I'm using that on the Sigma F40 brush. And I am going to bronze my forehead and cheeks with that. Now after each one of these steps, I am going to spritz my face with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, and I absolutely love this. The mist is really like so fine. For my blush, I am using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Mood Exposure. Absolutely love this blush. It's my favorite. I feel like I mention that all the time. And we are taking that on the Sigma F10 brush. And we are spritzing again. And for highlighter, I am using the Becca Jaclyn Hill Prosecco Pop highlighter. And there is that. And I am applying this with the F03 brush. And I'm just going to do one last spritz. This is going to be to set my face. This is the Becca Skin Love Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. And there you have it. Here is the finished skin look. Nice, dewy, glowy, healthy looking, not dry. You know what? I freaking hate these lines. I am going to powder that a little bit. So, I'm going back into my powder sponge and, oh my god, too much. Just dabbing right here under like my nose crack. Just because I don't want any added attention or shine right there. Okay, now here is the real finished look. Yo, I'm so stupid. And you can add a lipstick to this. Should I add something? I'm gonna add this just because it goes with like everything and it's my absolute favorite. This is the Urban Decay lipstick in 1993. This is a comfort matte, so it's a non-drying, comfortable matte like that you could just wear all day. And I'm just gonna apply it straight from the tube like this. No lip liner. And I didn't remove my chapstick beforehand either. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are all staying safe indoors, 6 feet apart, drinking all that water, sanitizing your hands, and like all of that they're like asking us to do. And of course keeping all the elders, youngsters, like just keeping everyone in general safe at this time. And if you would like to see more videos from me, please tune in next week. I post every Monday at 6:30 p.m. I feel like I am going to expand my content from, you know, just makeup for the time being, because I'm bored. Like, I'm putting this on, literally I'm wasting the makeup that I just spend like so much money on because I'm not doing anything. I'm not going in, like I'm not leaving the house. I'm not even going outside to grab the mail. Like, nothing. Yeah, I know, I'm not even grabbing the mail. It's ridiculous. I don't live by myself, I live with my family, that's why. Yeah, so please, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all next time. Toodles.